Hello, it's Doris with Aldi Books.
And it's Heidi from My Reading Life.
And we're in Maine.
We're together. Yay.
I mean, Heidi lives here, but you know.
I do.
My second annual visit. I'm loving it. Anyway.
It's so much fun. We're having such a good time.
We've been book shopping. Imagine that. Oh. Okay. In my defense, my haul is larger because I live in China and have less access to English language books. But Heidi is more disciplined than I am in general. Anyway, we're here for a book haul, so we're just going to jump right in. So Heidi gifted me Headstrong, 52 Women Who Changed Science and the World by Rachel Swaby. Very excited about this because I love books like this that are just, 2 or 3 pages about an awesome person. If they're awesome women, it's even better. Right, Heidi?
It is. That was a really good one.
Yeah,
I just finished it a couple weeks ago.
Oh, and then I brought her one.
Yes. So Doris brought me The Rib Joint, a memoir in essays by Julia Coates. So this is a nice addition for Shorty September, and I always love a collection of essays. And I believe this is about a woman growing up in the South, and finding her sexuality and feminism and all that kind of good stuff. So
good one for Pride Month as well.
Awesome.
And then this shows you what a great friend Heidi is, because I talked about gonna read Ben. Okay, so I'm not done with George yet. This is July 31st, and I started in January, and I'm almost at page 600 of an 818-page book, but already planning the next presidential read, which is not a president. I mentioned wanting to read Ben Franklin by Walter Isaacson. Brent, my guy, is reading Codebreaker by him right now, which we both read and thoroughly enjoyed. Great book. 2 thumbs way up. 2 thumbs way up. Yeah. But she gave me Ben off her shelf. You're such a good friend.
Oh, thank you.
I know. She got it for cheap.
I did.
Hopefully she'll find it again for cheap.
We're going to look for it some more, but in case we can't find it before Doris has to leave, that's probably going to be more difficult to get overseas than here. So, yeah. So
then we went book shopping. And we went to her new independent bookstore, which is super exciting that she has an independent bookstore in her little hometown-ish. So I found 3. I found 3 books. And, okay, this one I've been looking for a long time. I mean, since June 15th. When I got back over to the North Americas. Sharon McMahon's The Small and the Mighty. So she is the Instagram goddess, former government teacher of Sharon Says So, which if you haven't checked her out, do. She's a smart woman, super smart. So very excited. These are essays about, Americans. Very excited about that one. And then these 2 are impulse buys. And I feel like I've done really well at not getting many impulse buys this summer, but I'm happy with these. So Night of the Living Res by Morgan Talty. These are connected short stories. Correct.
Indigenous author, Maine Indigenous
author. So
I
didn't realize he was a Maine author. Yes. Super excited. I think also Greg from Supposedly Fun really loves this as well. So yes. Very excited to finally get that one. And then this was complete impulse. The Bewitching by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. I read hers. Which one was it? Not the Nasdaq one.
Not the Jade one.
Yeah. The other one.
Oh.
The
Mexican Gothic.
Mexican Gothic. Yeah. And enjoyed it quite a bit. But this one, I'm just going to let you read I just pulled me in.
That one might be good for Hispanic Heritage Month, too.
And now Heidi's tempted, too.
Yeah, now I'm tempted.
She
might talk me
witches
into it.
and dark academia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect for fall.
Yes, please.
We're coming into the spooky season.
So then let me I don't want to spoil this for anybody because, you know, Heidi's about to do her monthly wrap up. But she was like holding strong, you know, spoiler alert, she was holding strong at balancing the TBR for the month. And she had 3 books she was trying to choose from at this bookstore. And I said, Heidi, one of those is a nonfiction November read. Was it nonfiction November?
Right. So we could wait.
Or Native American Heritage Month
or
too.
Was it the Book Naturalist pick for November?
Yeah, and one was Book Naturalist. Both of them, I was like, you can wait. So she went with.
Yeah, I went with a pre-read. Like I've already read this on ebook. So this is The 100 Years' War on Palestine by Rashid Khalidi, and this is a history of settler colonialism and resistance. And so I'd already read this, so this doesn't count against me. So this was a good pick.
So again, not to spoil anything, but we left the bookstore with her holding strong.
Yes. One slot left to break even for the month.
And then she said, you know, my local library is just like, I don't know, 3 stores down.
Yeah, it was just a little ways down.
And they have tables in the back. Yeah. You know what I mean by tables in the back? Like they're dealing books. Like the kind you take home permanently. Right. So of course we had to go.
Have to go check it out.
And I am proud. I am so proud to say that I found this for her. Look what I found for her. Yeah. I'll let you tell them.
So
why this is momentous. Right.
Sorry for the glare because it's got the library plastic.
It was from the library.
Yeah. And so this is An Unfinished Life, John F. Kennedy by Robert Dallek. So I had just finished the Eisenhower biography, like right before on Monday.
We've been discussing it
and how JFK is my next presidential biography read. And then Doris found this one on the tables in the back. And we looked it up, and it has a 4.5 star rating by the person who recommends presidential biographies, the website. So good find, and like this is donation only for this. $2. $2. So good.
I didn't find anything for myself there, but you know, for a friend, especially considering she just gave me Ben. So you know, one good deed deserves another. But we just keep going back and forth here because there was a little free library under the captain, you know, just before the mermaid, but right there under the captain. If you know, you know. But anyway, little free library. She opens it up and she pulls out. Are you kidding me? My Own Country: A Doctor's Story by Abraham Verghese. Are you kidding me? This has been on my Storygraph TBR for years. And now I have it for free. So I read his Covenant of Water last year, and it was freaking phenomenal. Oh my gosh. So good. And I already own his Cutting for Stone, something like that. Yeah. His other fiction. But this is his nonfiction work, a memoir. And he's from Tennessee, where I lived for 21 years. Well, he lived there, worked there. But he was one of the first doctors to start treating AIDS patients back during the AIDS crisis. So super, super excited to grab that.
And I've read that one, and it's awesome. Excellent memoir.
Wow. So that's 6, and if you've been here a while, you know 7's my magic number. So she reached in that box one more time, and she brought out Annie John by Jamaica Kincaid. Yeah, and so I was feeling bad, 'cause, you know, me and Karen from Run Right Reads, we're good friends. I like to be supportive, and I have not read anything for Caribathon, which is past. It's in June. But this is set in Antigua, so it's a good Caribathon read. I think it might be a novelization of maybe her younger years, the author. But I think Shorty September.
Good pick for Shorty September.
So that's what we got. It's been big fun this week, and we are going to the big metropolis of Bangor tomorrow.
And it's the new month, so
Reset for Heidi.
reset for the TV
Reset for
balance.
Heidi. So yeah, I'm now officially at 28 with my haul, my summer haul, and sticking with 7. I'm predicting 35, but we'll see. We'll see.
Stay tuned.
Thanks so much for watching.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.